Good morning, everybody. So, what day is it today? I think it's a Tuesday. Honestly, these days, like, one minute I know where I am and then the other day I don't know. So yeah, I can't keep a track of the days because we're just spending too much time inside. And yeah, I just can't keep a track. So I'm just gonna make a cup of tea and then I'll sit down with you and have a little chitty chat. So I thought I would just give you, hair in my too. Thought I'd give you a general update of like what's been going on with me, and I just thought since we're going into lockdown around 2, I really depended on YouTube videos, and I actually really started to enjoy watching YouTube videos again. There's a few of you that actually enjoy vlogs, so for you guys that enjoy it, this is for you. General update, so I don't know if you guys remember, but I am anemic, or was anemic, or maybe I am still, I don't know. But I was anemic, and if you guys don't know what that means, so it basically means the iron in your body is too low, so you basically have iron deficiency. If you're iron deficient, you get a range of symptoms that can be from tiredness, lightheadedness, dizziness. Some people want to eat ice cubes and mud, which I actually haven't, like, I've never experienced that, but I do know a couple of people that have. But yeah, anyway, so I found out I was anemic about a year ago. I've always kind of suffered with anemia on and off, and yeah, last year I had a blood test and they said you are anemic. We will give you iron tablets, and then I have stomach issues, so they gave me iron tablets, and I normally hate them anyway, like they really upset my stomach, but this time around they really upset my tummy because I've got a very delicate stomach at the moment. Like I can't eat certain things, and that's a whole nother story. I basically argued with the doctor for ages to try and get this infusion. Finally, after a year, they sent me to haematology, and haematology came back and they were like, you don't need to be sent to haematology, you just ring up the hospitals and they get you in within like a couple of days. And literally within 3 days of them ringing, I got booked in. I mean, they said, why haven't you seen us sooner? Because you are running on empty. My ferritin levels, which is my iron stores, is 5.6 and they're supposed to be 100. So yeah, my stores were 5.6, which is pretty low. So she was like, no wonder you're feeling X, Y, and Z. And obviously I've got a heart condition, and I keep getting like tachycardia and lots of palpitations that go on for hours and hours and hours, and ectopic heartbeats and irregular heartbeat and whatever. And she said actually this could all be down and due to anemia, which I guess we will see, and half of me hopes that it is, but some of me just thinks like it might not be I don't think it's the cause of my heart, but I don't think it's helping. So anyway, I went for my infusion, which I found loads of YouTube videos online that actually scared me shitless when it came to getting an infusion, and it actually kind of put me off getting one. So I want this to be a video that goes up for people who, if you do need one, it's kind of a positive review, because I found so many negatives. Actually, I didn't see one positive review, and I just want to be that person I was shit scared. I didn't really want to get done in the end, and it actually wasn't that bad. So yeah, I just thought I would show you guys in this part of the video. If you want to skip along, that's totally fine. I can leave in the description box if you want to skip this little part, but it is very interesting because it's mad. Like, they literally pumped black fluid inside of me. So the night before, you literally can do everything like normal. You can eat and drink like normal. They don't tell you to do anything. There's no preparation time. But the night before, I didn't sleep because I was so worried about all the side effects, because you hear about X, Y, and Z. And got to hospital, you literally just walk in, you say the name. It was actually quite funny because I made quite good friends with the nurses there. They were really lovely, and I was so nervous. I actually cried at one point, but yeah, they were so lovely. And they weigh you to determine how much dose they can give you. They weighed me and they laughed and they were like, you're literally the size of a child. They couldn't give me the full dose that I needed because of my weight. So they gave me the max they could give me, and they just said, when we do a blood test, we might have to bring you back in for another infusion. But I was like, yeah, that's fine. Even though at the time I was like, oh my god, no. So then they sit you on a chair and they put the cannula in ready for the drip. Then you speak to a doctor, because the doctor has to prescribe the iron to you, so he just double checks that everything's fine. Because of my heart condition, they basically pumped it over a really long time, so you can normally go in and out within 15 or 30 minutes to have an infusion, whereas mine took about an hour, hour and a half, which I would actually really suggest if you can do it over a long period of time, because it gives you the least side effects. I think when it's pumped into your system quite quickly, I think that's when you get side effects. The iron that gets pumped into you, like I was watching it come down the cannula, because at first they just flush like a saline drip, which is basically just water, and they put that into you first, and then behind it is the iron, so you can see this black liquid like coming down into you, and that's the scariest bit, because you're like, oh my god, it's gonna touch me, oh my god, it's going into me. But yeah, I don't know what they put in that drip, but I was like buzzing afterwards. Like, I was full of energy. It's so weird. Like, I was just literally buzzing. But it takes around 6 to 12 weeks to get absorbed into the body. Don't know why. I actually didn't ask. But yeah, so I had that, and it was actually all right. Like, it was a bit scary because obviously COVID and being in hospital and stuff, but it was really quiet, and there was only a few people getting it done. Apparently the side effects can kick in, like, either obviously you can be allergic to it, which they monitor you for the first like hour, I want to say, and then after that they were like, yeah, you're fine. Touch wood, everything went fine, so hopefully next time it just goes as smoothly. And I had the tiniest little bit of metal and like taste in my mouth for like, I want to say about an hour afterwards. It didn't last very long, just kind of felt like I was sucking on like a 1p coin or something. So I went to my mum's for the night, and actually around 8 PM I like literally conked out. Like, slept from 8 PM to 1 AM, and I never go to bed early. Like, I'm at probably like 11 PM to 1 AM, in between there, that I fall asleep normally. Went to sleep, woke up at 1 AM, and I had a slight headache. Felt fine. I just kind of felt like bidding, and I was like wide-eyed and just really awake. I guess I fell asleep too early. Then I was up from 1 AM all day. Yeah, apart from this light headache, that's literally the side effects that I got, and it wasn't even that bad. Like, I just took a paracetamol and I was absolutely fine. Since having my infusion, I do feel a lot different. Like, normally if I was filming a video, I'd get halfway and then I'd be like, oh my god, like I just need to go to bed. Like, I never really used to nap because I always used to fight it. I'm not really a napper. So yeah, I just feel like I have much more energy. I feel so much better in myself. I kind of feel like stronger. I do still get occasional dizziness, but I used to like get up from being in bed or something and everything just go black for a second. It was, yeah, mad. So it's been 3 weeks, I want to say. So in another like 3 weeks, I think I can go for my blood test just to see what my numbers actually are and see how much I've absorbed. If any of you know why it takes like 12 weeks to absorb, please let me know, because like, I was like, if I cut myself now, will black liquid just come out of me? So that was one part of the update, and I just kind of wanted you guys to know that if you are due to get it done, for me it wasn't that scary, and I don't want you guys to be put off if you are like me and Google everything and YouTube everything. The next update is we're going into lockdown 2. Obviously I'm not Boris, so that's not really me announcing it, that's me just relaying the message. But luckily, because obviously I live on my own, and I just was a bit sad that I had to do it again. And obviously they say it's going to last a month, but who knows how long it's going to last. But luckily Ed was self-isolating anyway to come and see me for my birthday, and it was his birthday last week, and we've decided that he's actually just going to come and stay with me for like the lockdown, so I'm not on my own. So yeah, if you do see him on any of my videos, just know like he is locking down with me, and we're not like, he's not leaving and then coming and then leaving and coming, he's staying put and staying. So yeah, so that's really nice. So I won't be on my own, and we can celebrate our birthdays together, because we obviously met just before lockdown, so it's been a bit of a weird one, but yeah, what can you do? So that's pretty much it. And then obviously, I don't know if you guys would be interested, but the other day, which I will insert this clip here, I was going through and showing you what I got him for his birthday, just because if you've struggled getting your boyfriend anything for their birthdays or Christmas, I thought maybe it might give you like a bit of an idea of what you can get them. I did spend a little bit on him, to be fair, lucky little chappy. But yeah, so I'll show you guys that. So I'm gonna unwrap, no, I'm going to show you Ed's presents now, and then we'll build the desk together. I haven't got any makeup on today apart from mascara. Also, my eyelashes are growing. I use a serum, and I feel like it wasn't working, and I was going to give up and try another serum, but now I feel like it's working, so I'm just going to persevere and see how it goes. So obviously you guys can see this TV here. So this is his main present. Now let me tell you why I got him a TV. So we basically, during lockdown, have been watching loads of like Netflix party. We watch documentaries, like murder documentaries, we watch films, all of that malarkey. I watch it on my TV because I plug my laptop into my HDMI, so I can see it on my nice big TV, and he, bless him, watches it on his work laptop. So I was like, if I get him a TV and a HDMI cable, he can then watch this in his bedroom. So it's not a massive TV, it's only, I think it's 32 inches, which is like reasonable. And you measure TVs, I learned this, you measure, I was supposed to get him 28 inches, but we went for the 32 by accident, but it's fine. But you measure diagonally across the TV, so you measure like that, that's how you find out the inch. I was measuring it like that, but it's actually like that. This actually was a proper bargain. I know it's still expensive, but it was £150 from Argos. And I actually thought, like, that's not too bad, like £150 for a 32-inch TV. And a smart TV. So yeah, so I went and got him that. So that is his main present. This is his aftershave that I got him, which is, honestly, if your boyfriend's looking for a new aftershave, seriously recommend this YSL Y aftershave. It smells glorious. As a DIY project, I bought like a balloon arch to do for him. So I've got like balloon pumps and some balloons to pump it up, and I'm going to make like a restaurant type of thing or type of vibe in my lounge. And then I think I'm going to do the balloons like up this wall, and I'm going to do, this is my DIY thing because obviously we're going to be in lockdown for the next week, so I thought I would cut out, which I'm going to keep the cardboard from the what's it called, desk. I'm going to keep the cardboard from the desk and make like, I'm going to try and make like an E and then put the balloons in it with then like the arch around it. And I just thought like, oh, it gives me something to do and it's kind of cute. So we're going to do that for him. Is a nose hair trimmer, because I feel like every guy should have a nose hair trimmer, because you just should. Okay, I got him this, which he will probably kill me for telling you, but you know, like, guys just make the stinkiest smell. Like, I just don't know what it is. I take 30 seconds, if that, to do my business and leave. They're like in there for like 40 minutes, but this basically is a sign to go out the bathroom door, and it says, caution, this untidy area has now been declared a health hazard. Do not proceed without a gas mask. Then he always goes on about how jealous he is about me having a 2-meter cable. So I did get him a 2-meter phone charger cable because he just goes on about it. Then, oh, this is a bit of like a running joke. So in Mykonos, if you guys watched my Get Ready With Me, you would have known that he basically went a bit MIA one night, and it's because his phone died. So I got him a rechargeable phone case. So now he can't even give me that excuse that his phone died, because this charges your phone 4 times. So if he charges, and it charges whilst you charge your phone. So basically if he charges his phone at night, he can lose battery 5 times and it still be alive. That's that. Then last but not least, this one is because he obviously travels down to see me quite a lot, and I just thought this was a really nice bag for like guys to have. They do these in different colours. This is a Burford bag, and it was slightly spenny, but I just feel like you want like a really good quality bag, and I thought next year when we go travelling a lot together, it would be quite nice for him to take. And he's like a hand luggage type of person, whereas I'm like a suitcase, hand luggage, and also a small suitcase as hand luggage. Like, I'm literally the worst person when it comes to travelling. So, and I just thought it was really cute. So if you are looking for a present for a guy, I do think this is quite a lovely gift. But yeah, so that's all of his birthday presents that I've collected over the last, I'm gonna say 4 months. And I'm quite proud of myself with them. I feel like a lot of thought has gone into them. So yeah, I need to wrap them up, but they're ready to give to him next week. And then also, to wrap his presents up, I thought I could use this for Christmas as well. So I just bought like normal brown paper, and then just like some white and black string, and I'm just going to wrap his presents up like this, and then I'm also going to wrap Christmas presents up like this as well. So yeah, so I need to wrap all of these up for him, and I'll probably film, if you guys want me to, how I end up doing the archway. I'm going to have a look. I suppose if I do a restaurant type of vibe, I could do like the arch over the table. That would be cute, wouldn't it? So maybe I'll do something like that. You guys are gonna laugh at me so much. So I got my screwdrivers out, thinking that I will need to put together and mantle this desk. Ta-da! Oh god. That's it. Amazing. I mean, I need to drop it on my head, but amazing. Bish bash bosh. And then I need to wrap his presents, which I might do with you guys. And then I also have a few Amazon orders coming. I'm going to clear out the cupboard in my hallway. It's like the smallest cupboard in the world, but I thought I'm going to try and utilize it as much as I can. So I've bought loads of stuff from Amazon to clear it out. I've like given myself a list of things I need to do in lockdown. So I will show you my Amazon order and what I've got to kind of help me kind of clear out my cupboard, and then we'll clear it out together. I'll put you on a time lapse and you can watch me clean out my cupboard. Such great content. I need to get some breakfast now, and I feel like I've been talking to you guys forever, but I just want to show you a couple of things that I did get this week. So if you know, I live in a flat that's rented, and I do really want to in the next couple of years get a house and move. So I'm trying to get new items because I don't like my whole like grey and white theme anymore. I feel like it's just a little bit clinical. I am going to keep like a lot of my things anyway, but I just kind of want to make it more natural. I don't want it to look so modern anymore. As I've got older, I actually really enjoy country things, and obviously I live in the country, and my mum's a very country person. Like, her house is always beautiful. Like, she always used to decorate her house amazing. So I'm having a little spice up in here, but I'm not going to go too ham because obviously if I do move in the next couple of years, I don't know what space I'm going to fill, and it's kind of hard sometimes to take things over that suit one place and then to suit another. So this is my pampas grass. This vase was actually kindly gifted to me from Maybelline. It's probably the best PR package I've ever received. And then these are the pampas leaves, which I love. I will link the lady who I got the pampas leaves from, but so they came, and obviously they're a little bit squished because they've been in a packet, but I put them on the floor, and I used a light setting on my hairdryer to kind of fluff them out a little bit, and then now I'm going to spray them. So I've left them a couple of days to drop, so they have opened so much from when I first got them. And then I also picked up these cushions. So Sewn by Bee, she makes these herself. She buys the materials and then she makes them and hand makes them herself. I just love the striped linen and then the black kind of edging on these cushions. I've waited like 4 months for these, no joke. Like, she was out of stock and then she had to get some other material to make them, so I have been keeping my eye on them, and as soon as I saw her post on Instagram that these came back in stock, I had to buy them. So I've treated myself. They don't go with my sofa at the moment, I have to say, because my sofa is grey and it's almost like it's like a blue grey, so I am going to swap this out. I don't know whether I'm going to sell this and basically get the same sofa but a creamier colour, or completely get a different sofa depending on where I move to. But I just thought for now I can put these on my bed or in my bedroom just to keep for when I move. Also, you might be wondering why I have so much cardboard here. So I've given myself a DIY project. So basically, obviously I just said it's Ed's coming here, and it was his birthday last week and it's my birthday in a couple of weeks, and I've decided to do a balloon arch for him, but then also make a big E and try and put balloons in them. He's gonna like be like, what? I just thought, whilst we're in lockdown, there's nothing else to do, I'm just going to decorate the room nice, and it's only going to be me and him. So that's why I've cut out all these cardboard bits. I've like measured it up with my book because I didn't have a ruler, so I got my book, and like I was like, you see where there's like the, you know, the spine of a book? I actually used my fern cotton one, and I was like, okay, so this hits the R. So when I was measuring up, I'm like, where does it hit the R? And then I draw a line. Honestly, I'm a mess. But yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. So I might do, it might be over a couple of vlogs, because I don't think I'm gonna have like all day to do this. I have got to work as well. We'll just play it by ear. If I can't get it done today, you'll see me do a few bits like that tomorrow. Anyway, let's get crack-a-lacking. I feel like I've just spoken to you guys for pretty much the whole video, so I can see that it's going to be a really long one. But yeah, good morning everybody. So sorry I didn't finish vlogging yesterday. Work just took over. I had a million things to do and I was running around like a headless chicken. I ordered a lot of things on Amazon because I think I told you yesterday, I can't remember, that I'm going to sort out my store cupboard in my hallway. So I'm going to unbox some Amazon parcels with you and a couple of other things. I think I've got some bedding that arrived, and yeah, and then we will get started on sorting out the store cupboard. So I will plonk you down. I know it's a bit of a mess down here at the moment, but I do have a lot of presents and unboxing bits. Right, so I've got my little gloves on, packages. So the first thing that I got was this like little corner stand to go in my shower. So I'm actually going to put all of my shampoos and stuff on there. Okay, so what's this? I love Amazon orders, like Amazon packages are the best. So this is the Painter's Touch spray paint, although it's got paint all over it and it looks like it's been damaged, but as long as it still works, great. So I got that, and that's to spray the cardboard stuff for Ed's present I'm making, which I'm going to hopefully finish off today with you guys. This is the glue gun and some plastic sheets to put over the carpet so I don't get glue everywhere, or paint, because I am going to be painting the cardboard and my drawers in my bedroom, which I will be doing over the next couple of days. What is this? I got some stationery bits because I need to be a bit more organised and sort through all of my like numbers and accounts and stuff like that. So I bought some rose gold stationery bits just for like paperwork and stuff. I don't even know what this is. It says not for everybody. Still don't know what it is. Oh, right. So Ed bought us a game. This game, like, what? So much wastage. That is madness. Like, look at that. But this is Incoherent. It's basically an adult party game that will get you talking, and it's things like, so have you seen that filter on Instagram and it says like third teeth or stay? So third teeth or stay, so it means thirsty Thursday. So it's like that game. So we bought that to play together. So what is this? Okay, so because obviously we're going back in lockdown, I wanted to give myself a few things that me and Ed can do, or I can just do of an evening when we're just chilling. The first thing I got was a book because I love reading and I want to read some more. So I got You Are a Badass, How to Stop Doubting Your Greatness and Start Living an Awesome Life, because I'm just like someone who I suppose, especially with work, like I don't know my worth, because obviously I've been doing it for such a long time and I feel like I'm not at a point where I wanted to be. I haven't reached the goals that I wanted to reach, which is totally fine. It doesn't mean I failed, it just means things are going to take longer than I once thought or hoped, but that's fine. So I just thought I need to actually know my worth when it comes to working with brands, and just knowing that like everyone does have like greatness within them, and it's okay to actually be confident about the fact that you do a very good job and know your worth. So I will let you know how I get on with that. So I love painting by numbers, and I bought myself some canvases. They are so cute. So I got this one, and it's like a black and white painting of a woman with some flowers, no, butterflies, sorry. And then I got one of elephants. So I got those ones as well. Give me something to do. And then also, can you remember doing these when you were little? It's a scratch, what are they even called? Scratch off and make your own unique night view. Like, you know when you scratch like the black and then it has like colours, so you basically scratch the image. So I got these two images to do, which I am super excited about. So yay! I haven't got anything yet for my store cupboard. Don't know if anything's arriving. Right, please be something I need for my store cupboard. Nope. My stapler. So I actually bought, so if you saw my stories last week, I bought a stapler, and it was like a really mini one, and it has tiny weeny little staples, and I was like, that is only going to go through one piece of paper, so I needed to get a bigger stapler. So I've got that stapler, thank gosh, now. And then I just got some sanding blocks because I'm going to be painting my drawers, and I got some prevents dust buildup and eliminates static charge. This is for, you know when you have those metal blinds, I have some in my kitchen and they get really grubby all the time. What the fuck is this? Oh, this is for the storeroom. I bought this. It's basically a shoe holder, and it's to go on the back of the doors. But I bought this to put on the back of my door and actually then fill it with lots of little items in the cupboard. So like pegs, I don't know, equipment or whatever. So that is ready for the storeroom. Morphe. So these are the, so I'm not sure if they're still going to be this price, but when I went on Morphe, they had their lip liners on sale down to £2. So I went and bought a ton of lip liners. feel like nothing's really come from my storeroom. I think this is going to be the shelving by the looks of the package. How do I get this out? Yay! So, this is an adjustable shelf, so you can make like an extra shelf, and I have some room at the top to make an extra shelf. So these are some little shelves to go into my cupboards where I have all my plates and mugs, because I feel like it's just such a wasted space in the storage cupboard. I could put so much more on top of the plates and things. So yeah, I've got this. And then I got these to go in the cupboard, so you basically put these on the wall and you stick your mops and brooms and stuff in them so they don't fall over, because mine are just all over the place, so I thought I'd get these as well. I got some more fine tip pens because these are my favourite pens to write with, and I've run out of ink with the other one. And then this, these are sensor lights to basically stick on the ceiling of my cupboard. Yeah, I'll figure out how to use this, but yeah, you put them in the cupboard and then they just come on so I can actually see what's in my cupboard because it's so dark. A couple more puzzles. I think this is bedding. I treated myself to some new bedding. So this is my bedding, and these are, well, that's the pillowcase, but these are from Dusk. And I got the bedding that has like the black piping around it, just because I've always wanted bedding like that, and I thought, you know what, we're going into second lockdown, you want to have your bed really comfy and just like somewhere really safe to kind of just sleep at night, because it is just scary times. So I can't wait to put these on my bed on my cleaning day on the weekend. Yeah, so yeah, they are a little bit spenny, not gonna lie, but it is 100% Egyptian cotton, which I've never had 100% Egyptian cotton bedding. So looking at it, I feel like it probably isn't going to do what I wanted to do, but this is an umbrella stand. So this is the umbrella stand that I got from Amazon, and I absolutely love it. I think the colour is beautiful, and I love this label on here, so cute. But you know what, I wasn't going to use it for my umbrellas. I was going to use it for loo roll, but now I really like it, and I actually think it's too nice to put in the cupboard, and I might have to put it by my front door. We will see, but I do really like it. I think the colour is beautiful, and this part on the front. One more, don't know what this is, but one more. I love Saint Tropez. I just bought the face spray, so if it's in here I'm going to be gutted because I literally just bought one. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's a grazing box. Grape and fig. Oh, this is cute, although it is very squished, but it's very cute. It's a bit too squished to eat it, but oh, we could have the berries. So basically this is the new Self-Tan Purity Vitamins Bronzing Water Mist. So this is their new glow boosting vitamin C and D mist. Oh my god, cute. And this is a little travel size one. No, this is a serum. So this is their Aqua Serum Bronzing Glow Boosting Vitamin C and D Water Serum. Oh, amazing. Thank you, Saint Tropez. So this is my little storeroom cupboard, and it needs a good clear out. So I'm going to take everything out, and then I'm going to put all of my put that one, it might be a bit brighter. Then I'm going to basically tidy it the fuck up.
So now you're here again, knocking at my door. A little too late for, I'm sorry for. The lights went out cause you kept cutting the cord, and I started to fade into your gray. See, I finally opened up my eyes, and I saw me coming back to life. That I'd be better with
so much better. So this is the shoe rack that I bought. The only thing, the middle one didn't really work properly, so I had to just do the outer edges. So this is the shoe rack, and then this is my cupboard that is now nice and clean. Got a motion sensor light. I do have 2 more, but I think I'm just going to put 1 there, but I didn't have any more AAA batteries, so I'm going to get some more and then put another light here. But I made a use of my umbrella basket, even though I really love it, so I might have to get another one to put in my hallway. But I liked to put my wrapping paper and everything in there, and like my fly nets and stuff, just because I think it's really cute. So I might have to get another one or something similar to this in there. And then these are the little stands that I bought, and you literally just stick them onto your wall. You attach these can come off, and then you press them into your brushes, which I think is a really handy idea. And then this is just some extra bits and bobs, my beanies and then face masks, and at the back you got my iron and light bulbs and just little bits and pieces that you just don't really want on display, but it's so much better, so much more room. And yeah, it is great. This also shuts amazingly well. Good morning, everybody. My eyes are so, I know I'm stood directly in the sunlight, so some of you are probably going to say it's because of this, but it's not. But my eyes are so sore today. I am so tired. I had some trouble yesterday with the content that I did for a collaboration. So these things happen, right, in the industry. One, it was a really last minute deliverable, and like it was a day. I had a day to turn it around, so it was very quick, which normally I ask for a week to be able to turn around content because of situations like this. And obviously this would happen right now. So I haven't had any technology issues since the beginning days of YouTube. I kind of have everything on the flow, and I know what works, and I buy the best of the best SD cards so they won't break easily. Anyway, so happens that yesterday, of all days, the day when you need everything to go smoothly, it just fucking tips upside down. So I had to, basically the card didn't format, which it didn't save any of my footage, even though I downloaded a software to try and find my footage, it wasn't there. This was at 9 p.m. at night. After filming all day for this content, I realised that I wouldn't be able to edit it ready for 9 a.m. this morning. So what does this Muppet do? Yes, she stays up all night to edit and film content for you guys. So I was up until 4 a.m. and then I woke up at 8 o'clock. Who does, ow, who does that? Who goes to bed at 4 a.m. and then wakes up at 8:30? Why am I like this? I was like, so I am such a typical person like this. So when I used to go out drinking, I used to get home at like 6 a.m. and still wake up at 8:30. Don't know why. Even though I'd still be drunk, I'd get up in the morning still out of my face. Now I couldn't think of anything worse. But yeah, so I had that to deal with yesterday, and I did cry about it, not gonna lie. I sat here and cried to my mum, and I was like, I feel so stressed. I obviously want to get on with all my DIY projects today because I still haven't wrapped up Ed's presents, and he's coming tomorrow and I haven't done anything. I need to put together the whole balloon arch. I need to paint the have I showed you? I made this. I'm gonna fill it with balloons. I need to paint it, but guys, I am just so fucking talented. It's actually really bad, like the edging is really bad, but look, it's a big E. I've made an E. So I'm gonna paint it and then fill it up with balloons and fairy lights. So I'm gonna put, like, look at size references. My feet, it is absolutely huge, but honestly, the effort, and I haven't even said the L word yet. But yeah, it's really fun to do, and I actually really do think if you guys want to have a DIY project and you have someone's birthday coming up, I feel like do it. It's been really fun. I'll link all of the stuff that I've used to make it, and I was really lucky and have lots of cardboard packages come. So I actually got the cardboard from companies, but you can buy online the foam like foam board. So yeah, I'm going to do that today. I'm going to quickly get changed, have my morning meeting, and then crack on with painting. I'm going to take my phone outside because I'm making a TikTok of it, and I'll try and bring my camera or my other phone so I can film, or I will just make like I'll put like 3 clips here to so it can like cover the whole screen of YouTube. Also, we've got a little friend here, don't know what to call him or her. absolutely painful. Hormonal breakouts, the worst. I'm due on my blob, so they're just, yeah, thriving at the moment, these spots. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to crack on and I'll speak to you guys in a little bit. Morning everybody. I am so sorry I have been really not keeping you up to date, but I've had a really busy couple of days and some nice beautiful couple of days. And basically what happened was Ed came down for his birthday. He's locking down with me. He's actually in the shower right now, and I like put together a massive surprise for him, which I'll insert some video clips and stuff of like the TikToks I made and things. But yeah, we had a really nice evening and we celebrated his birthday, my birthday. We did presents. I will show you these flowers that I got, which were so beautiful, and yeah, we just had like a really nice time together. I'm gonna try my best to vlog this week. I'm not sure how Ed's gonna react to like having a camera near him, but we will see. I'll make him man up and just deal with it. Don't know what else to update you with really. Big Mac cheeseburger.
Let's get an action shot. Mmm. How long's it been? A year?
Yeah, nearly a year.
A year.
It said it's cold.
This is what dreams are made of.
Oh my god.
Is it good?
No. Off bite.
Out of 10.
It's a bit cold. It's down in McDonald's.
Yeah?
Um,
Classic.
I would say a good 8.
8.
I'm gonna do cheeseburger.
Mm-hmm. Action
These
shot.
are like go-to night out.
Smells so good. Like a kid discovering candy for the first time.
You know what I miss? Cheap cheese.
Yeah, cheap cheese is better than good cheese.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not even a fan of good cheese regularly.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Go on, take another bite.